All right, my friends. Okay, summer's coming up. It's right around the corner. So I came across a vegan, vegetarian type hamburger meat, and I really like it. It's made out of TVP. I don't know if you've ever heard of textured vegetable protein. Comes in little, it's kind of, almost looks like grape nuts, actually. 100% protein. My mom's coming in right now, so she's going to wonder what I'm doing. But let's see, we're going to first start with a cup of tomato juice. I'm going to put all the wet stuff in my Vita mix. Everything but the TVP, actually. So we've got a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. I'm home. Mom, I'm doing a video. Then we've got a half teaspoon of liquid smoke. Teaspoon of garlic salt. And a teaspoon of onion powder. Then we have a half tablespoon of Famous Dave's steak and burger sauce. Salt, I'm sorry, seasoning. I'm gonna do a whole tablespoon. It smells so good. You could, what the original recipe calls for is some type of a mushroom powder, but I don't have that. So compromise. Make it according to your taste buds, okay? Sweet mesquite seasoning. I got this at Kirkland's. It's really good stuff. So I put in a tablespoon of that. This is a half tablespoon measure, that's why I put 2. Sometimes I watch these videos and I think, they put the wrong amount or they said the wrong amount, but it really is a tablespoon. I was just using a half tablespoon measuring. Okay, then I have an egg. I didn't get my egg in. It's time for me to mix it up. Okay. So I mixed up the wet. Now I'm going to add in my stand mixer. I'll throw that in there. Then I'm going to add a half a cup of flour and 3/4 cup of TVP and a tablespoon of Vita wheat gluten flour, because you know I'm all about the gluten flour because it's protein. So it's going to be a high protein burger. Well, meatless burger. All right, so let's get it's a half cup of flour, guys. So I'm going to be experimental. I'm doing my almond flour that I made the other day. 1 tablespoon of flour. I mean, Vita wheat gluten flour. And again, I'm using that half tablespoon measuring, so. Alright, and now, dump this in. Get all that goodness in there. Seems like a lot of ingredients, but really quick to put together, right? When you say, okay, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm gonna mix it in the bowl. Then you're gonna chill it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Then you take it out and you just make your little patties up and you cook it. I put it on foil because it could be kind of crumbly. So I put it on foil, but it'll stay together just like, a hamburger would. Like a very lean hamburger. And, that's it. So I'm gonna mix it. I'll cut back in and show you what the patties look like when it's time to do that. And then I'll cut back in and do a picture of cooking it. All right? See you in a bit.